The first thing they hear is that, by the way. So okay, hey guys, this is gonna be a very unserious game, so don't take us seriously. But yeah, we'll make this brief. So Fireteam Cinder, like just some backstory, was formed under UNSC Article 7-4-359B alongside Fireteam Scorch and Fury. In collaboration, they undertook a mission against a local terrorist organization known as the Sons of Harvest, led by Oni-turned-traitor Bjorn Anderson. The operation was a resounding success. While some of the squad vanished afterwards, the rest remained together. However, before they saw the chance to ship off to the next planet for their next assignment, the Covenant attacked, and the colony of Harvest fell under siege. This ODST fire team remained as one of the few squads to defend while the city evacuated. This is Cinders. Welcome to Harvest. So when last we left our heroes, what were you guys doing again? It's been a while.
We were prepping in the armory.
Oh yeah. So well,
And,
actually, yeah.
The squad had been loading up in preparation for the mission. Yeah.
So you guys, it's like midnight at this point. October what, like 27th? 25,
Oh wow,
20?
my birthday literally just passed then.
Yep, October 27th.
So
Your birthday present is the invasion of Harvest.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Happy birthday.
Oh damn.
You guys are given, like, you guys see the liaison. He goes back, and a couple hours later, you guys at midnight, you guys get the order to leave the base and exfiltrate in towards the Warthog.
Okay.
Who's
Who's driving?
Oh, you have to get to
Not
the
me.
Warthog. You have to get to the Warthog.
Okay.
You have to find the Warthog and get to it.
I presume it's parked in the base. It's not like they've left it in
No,
the
they
maze,
left it
so-
somewhere random. Somewhere out of... It's in the outskirts of the city, remember?
Damn.
Right, I see. So we have to go through the city, find the Warthog, and then drive to the staging area.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So Mateo here is the squad leader. So what's the plan, Sergeant?
Well, hoof it through the city as quietly as possible, because we don't want to get spotted. If we do get engaged, take it out fast, because we don't want it to, like, call in reinforcements or anything. Besides that, we're just hoofing it. So, let's move.
Alright.
Otherwise, fire at will is forbidden. So
Unless you've got a silencer on your weapon, yeah, fire at will is forbidden.
I don't think we should shoot at all, but okay.
B holds up a finger and checks her assault rifle, not remembering if it had a suppressor on it.
Oof. So yeah,
It did not.
Mateo,
I
what
did
is your...
tell you guys to get all suppressors.
She was busy playing with explosives, as usual.
God damn it.
So Mateo, you get the order to head out soon, as in like within the next 10 minutes in character.
Okay, so, I'm gonna tell B to fucking get herself a silencer for some weapon. Since she didn't, as I finish, painting the B on her chest plate.
Alright.
I'm looking for the price for it now.
Yeah, it's just buy the item, then subtract the price.
While
Or, I mean,
while
you
this
know.
is going on, 97 is already waiting on the outskirts of the temporary base. Like, the mission is meant to be starting now, so that they're ready to go, and they're wondering where the rest of the squad
No,
is.
it's not meant to be starting now. It's meant to be starting sometime within the next 10 minutes.
Wow.
Stop that.
He's punctual. Within the next 10 minutes means at the start of the 10 minutes to him, but
He's a
he
Spartan.
understands that ODSTs are a little bit slow.
He's a Spartan. He has brain problems. It's okay.
Yeah, he just got his brain broken after like 11 years of training.
Something like that.
Alright.
So yeah, B just gets her silencer, and I'm already walking out of the armory. And I'm like, you better be there within like 9 minutes.
So you guys, it's like pitch dark out. Like there's no lights besides a single light from the from various buildings protrude, but like it's nothing major. It's probably just like hideouts and clear outs for humans. So after a while, do you guys all get to like this, like your exit towards starting to infiltrate out of the city?
Yep, we're just waiting on B to get her silencer, so yeah, she'll be there though.
Have we been given a map of the?
You have a
quickest
map
routes?
of the city and the streets, and there is a way. You guys, if you guys make a, let me find.
B
the
needs to borrow 7 credits.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Easy enough. I just give her the 7 credits. Goddamn. I need to reduce that from my sheet.
They give you
Yeah,
Go ahead.
They give you a map, and if you guys make a tech check, let me find the. You guys make a navigation check. You guys
Okay.
can find out like the most efficient route. Otherwise, you guys just know like a route to get there.
Let's have a look. See.
It's gonna be at -5 because the internet's not that great right now.
Would navigation be an intellect or perception, or what do we look
It's an intellect/perception, so you can
Intellect.
choose.
Yeah.
at?
I think you should do intellect.
Oh. My
Mine
navigation
isn't that
trained.
great. Yeah.
This
My
is
intellect
just-
is
no.
alright, but my navigation is not.
All right, you can try.
Okay, so what is navigation's negative as is when you're not trained?
-10.
-10.
-10.
Was it it's
Okay.
-10.
And then -5. So roll 1d100. Trying to get under. Jesus. Boy.
Oh no, so it's a -20 when you're not trained.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not even gonna attempt it then.
Wow.
And
We're
which navigation based off
All right, I'm back.
intellect? Navigation based off intellect? I mean, B can try it at a 33, but
I mean, you can try it like this. If you guys fail, it's nothing serious. So
It's just we might take a little bit longer to get there than
yeah,
ideal.
then ideal.
Alright, well mine would be at like a 15. Because of the -20 and then the -5. Oh no, it'd be at a 20 something. Okay.
Okay. Oh yikes,
So-
92.
Test. Yeah, and then she's gonna try again.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
We're,
he's trying again. Did you spend a luck on that?
No. I was just like, however long that took. And then she does it again.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys
Give me a
find
roll.
out where the fastest route is, and it seems to go through like a small like the car's parked like in the outskirts of the city towards the east where the slums are. Kind of near the bridge you guys fought at last time, but not like not the same bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just hoofing it through the streets, I guess, with the CRS kind of overhead.
It's a few miles off. Like it's like not like next to the city. It's like a couple it's like in the outskirts of the city in the forest. So.
Yeah, no. CRSs are still pretty large. Like,
They are large,
Yeah.
so
it wouldn't be like directly overhead, but it'd be.
They're 300
pretty
meters
big
long.
over us.
yeah, they're 300 meters long. All right. So you guys start heading out towards the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
97 is happy to finally get underway after these delays.
So as you guys
With
be in
little
the,
unicorn sticker.
are you guys trying to be stealthy through the city or just like not just trying to dodge combat?
97 would be trying to be stealthy since their mission is to avoid combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
B would be following Robot, because Robot seems to know what he's doing.
Hey, fuck you. I'm your
Yeah,
squad
I mean,
lead.
As far as sneaky breaky goes.
So
I
I'd
can
like
be sneaky when
everyone-
I choose to be.
I would like everyone to make stealth camouflage checks.
Is this a
Camo or
camouflage?
athletics?
Uh,
camouflage?
camouflage.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
yay. Okay.
what stat are we rolling with that?
It would
Intellect
be
is Kama.
yeah,
Which one, sorry?
intellect.
Intellect.
Oof.
B has that.
Yep. I'm a sneaky motherfucker.
Ooh.
And then the
97.
So-
netting undoes the penalty. So
Oh, well, in
Um,
that case, yeah, mine would also be a 61. So that means I got 5 degrees of success.
All right. So
Either
okay.
way,
4.
97's a bit too of a big, easy to spot target.
All right. So we
Despite-
have. So
He's
we
invisible.
have how many successes for? We have 5 degrees of success, or just 6 for Sunny or Mateo.
5.
5, and then we have 1 for B. All right. Thank you guys.
God damn it, B. No, I'm kidding.
While
It's 97. Who am
they're
I?
making their way, though, 97 would be keeping. I'm gonna say, while his stealth isn't fantastic, he would ideally be keeping eyes and ears open as they make their way through the streets, looking out for enemy
All right.
patrols. Can I make a perception check for that sort of stuff?
Yes, you can.
Eyes or ears or both?
Eyes,
Okay.
and then ears afterwards.
Okay.
This just keep things organized.
Let me just quickly. Do I have any? Okay. Aside from the eagle eye. Okay. This is the eyes, and this is the ears.
Oof.
He can't hear anything because they are in a battle under siege city. So there's
Yeah.
explosions in the distance, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's too hard for you guys to hear things, but you can. You can.
I'm gonna try to make my own audio check.
Yeah, you can do that. Go and tell me the result while I check. I'm just doing some background rolls right now.
God
So 2 degrees of visual success. All right. So the whoops.
Yeah, no.
Oof. You don't hear anything. It's
Mateo has suddenly gone deaf.
just all you hear is battle and carnage.
I guess
okay.
B roll.
Yeah, if you want to roll, I'll roll. I'll start rolling my rolls after you guys.
Yeah, because I
Finish,
mean, we
so-
would all be trying to keep our eyes and ears just, you know.
Add investigation to it. All right, no, I don't have any bonuses.
Yeah.
I just have it trained. Never mind.
Yeah. That's what I was able to say.
Oh boy.
We're rolling great today, guys. Okay, so for the first, this is for visual
Oof.
perception right here. This is for visual perception for the Mateo or 97's visual perception. That's 3 degree or 2 degrees of success.
Oh, so it's a tie.
Yeah, it's a tie. Tie goes to defender, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
we've
just-
had
I'll-
it go to defender before.
Yeah, I think that's why I was asking. We always do a defender. So, yeah. So you can see that there are
It's
tracks.
the
There's yeah.
Character with the highest modifier for that stat, but
I have a
I think we both.
yeah. We're both equal.
Yeah, they can go to the defender.
Yeah, we have the same. Yeah, okay. So you can see like in some buildings, in some areas, like as you guys are walking, you are clearly being followed by some lights.
What color of lights?
Let's just say they're purple. And they seem
Because
to
Mateo
glisten. Yeah.
Because Mateo has noticed there's a definite theme of like purples and blues with the aliens.
Yeah, so you can notice in 97 sees in like multiple buildings that there's like a common theme of a quick bright purple light like for like less than a second show up and then kind of go away. This is only what 97 sees.
97 would like communicate that over the squad comm system. It would just be something along the lines of repeated lights in the vicinity. I don't believe we're alone.
What color are these lights, Tin Can?
Purple.
Does that mean it's
We've got
aliens?
Yeah, we've got aliens following us. These guys like purple and blue.
How close were these lights relatively, Doodle? Were they...
Like from you guys are like about like a 2 blocks away from the lights, and they're like there's a
Okay.
lot of lights coming from this building. Like the lights coming from the same building, which is like a small like warehouse near a parking lot.
So
Okay.
they're like shifting windows.
Yeah, it's like
Pretty
shifting
much
windows
is-
around.
Okay.
The issue is that building is right next to where you guys, or like not right next to, but like it's like literally like down the street from where your guys supposed to get picked, like where your car is.
Yeah, it's between us and where we're supposed
So
to be.
yeah, and the route says the fastest way to get there is through that, like next to that building, by the parking
Okay.
lot.
Damn.
So what do you guys want to do?
Mission
I'm
parameters state
assuming
we cannot
there's.
engage, so carry on.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's plenty of vehicles and such that are left in like the street. I want
Yeah,
this.
yeah, there are.
I want to, or either duck into a building that like the windows don't have a sight line on, or get behind a vehicle, the whole squad, and just
So these
plot
lights
about what we should do.
are they in the building?
Yeah, the lights are coming from within the building and kind of within the building.
All right. Are they like on specific floors?
Mostly the 3rd and 4th floor. It's a 6-story building.
Okay. Then what we can do is we can just go under it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to just duck into a building or get out of its line of sight for a second, and just confer with you all about what we should do.
All right.
Because
Okay.
I can pretty much guarantee that as we get closer, they're going to try to engage.
Did we have
At least in my mind.
just to throw back to the actual mission goal, did we have a time limit to complete this objective, Doodle? Or was it
They
just in
didn't
our...
say when, but they preferred it sooner rather than later.
Okay.
But like getting out of the city is sooner rather than later.
And they want us out there reconning for at least a day, it seemed. So
For as long as that you guys could without getting compromised.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, if there's like a building on the side of the street or something, I'm gonna have us just duck into the doorway of it.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys are walking down the street and you see there's like an alleyway to your left that could probably get you there to the same spot.
Okay.
You guys wish to go in there?
Alright, so
Or...
we're gonna duck into that alleyway then, I guess.
Speed is eschewed for safety.
Just for an idea, who's at the front? Who's leading? Like this? Like I presume we're walking in or moving in a line. Is 97 covering the back, the front? Is he in the middle? Where's everyone positioned?
I'd be at the front.
Okay.
Be like, she'd be toward like either in the middle or second.
Okay. Beatrice can go in the middle, and 97 will cover the rear. So yeah, he keeps checking behind them to see if the purple lights are getting closer.
Okay. Make a visual perception check.
Okay. Basically, are the lights like just keeping up, so the distance, or are they like actually chasing in on us?
Okay. Make a perception check first. Visual.
No.
You
all
saw the
rolling
lights and now you
awful
don't see
today.
the lights anymore. After you saw them,
Okay.
they're just never seen again.
Okay, that's fine.
After a while of
So-
walking through the, go ahead.
As we duck through the alleyway, I'm going to, because I have claymores, and it would just be another explosion at this point. I'm going to leave a claymore at the front of the alleyway, and I'm gonna activate it.
You're gonna try and
and-
like hide it, or like put
I'm
a
gonna,
newspaper
like-
over it.
I'm gonna leave it like right on the corner, so it's like on the. So if say they're down the street to the left of the alleyway, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the left corner like that. If they come around the corner real close, there's no time to see it.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So,
yeah,
you guys
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep-
just put the. I'm gonna put the claymore, activate it, and then I'm gonna say, well, none of the explosions have really been close. So, if we hear one that's closer than the others, we know we're being tailed.
All right.
That's assuming they didn't just see you place it now.
No, because I ducked into the alleyway. Like, I'm
B
not
just
in the street.
B looks at it and she just kind of whispers, "You want me to make that better?"
Let's not waste anything else that we have. I'm just doing this to wound and or kill one and then let us know that we're being tailed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. After a while,
This entire. Oh, sorry, go on.
after a while of walking, are you guys walking now, or you guys have anything else you want to do?
Yeah, we cut down that alleyway.
Are we
Yeah.
just like casually walking through the street, or are we like actually trying to kind of take it a bit slower, be sneaky? You know, what's
Sneaky
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
Mateo's
sneaky.
pace, I guess.
We were going slow, just keeping eyes and ears up,
Okay.
and being slow, being aware of our surroundings while also being quiet.
Okay.
Well, at least in me and B's case, we were being quiet.
All right.
Funk.
All right. As you guys, wait, yeah. So you guys are just being like mostly quiet. Like it can be like disguised as like, oh, it's just people moving around, but you guys are trying to move slow. You don't know if you've been found or not.
Okay.
As you guys are walking down, you come across a turn in the road, like in the alleyway that leads like closer to the drop-off point. And as you guys are walking down there, you hear a loud scream, like a woman's scream.
97 like snaps over with where he this entire time they've been moving, he's had his gun up at like, as he checks off locations. It's like with the scream he like flicks towards the source of the noise.
And as you guys like you can see like this area which is like a kind of like below you guys, or I guess below you guys. You can see like this parking lot and a basketball court. Let me just swap over the map real fast.
Okay.
Put your characters the top left corner where the road enters.
Okay.
There.
3.
Oh my god, you're a map. I forgot. Yeah, we have to adjust the sizes every time. Let me just fix you guys. Okay, so arrange yourselves in the order you guys were in.
Weren't you in the middle?
Yes.
Spacing.
Alright.
Well, at least as good as we can do. But
To note for the recording, we run off the system of the bottom square that your token is in is where you are for measuring distances.
Yes. So and if it has if it's a 2 by 1 or a 1 by 2, I mean, then it's the bottom square. So it's not so it doesn't take up 2 squares.
Yeah.
Anyways.
so this is how tall are these buildings around it?
The building I'll draw it out. The buildings are like on the sides are all like bigger than like 5 stories. At most they're like 6 stories. All of them.
So there's good sight lines onto this court from them.
Yes. And this.
Where did the screams come from?
Oh, I forgot to put that down. The screams came from like around this corner over here. You see a
I didn't
woman.
see your pink.
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, over
Okay.
there. See a woman in the corner, kind of huddling.
If 97 was like to check towards them through his scope, do they look injured? Like what would he see?
They look like they have a big chomp out of their body, like a big portion of their body's been eaten, and they're still alive.
Eaten? Oh shit.
Fuck me. This is not a good situation. Because we don't know what's around that corner.
Quiet.
So as you guys are watching, the body slumps over, and you see her trying to crawl away. Her left arm is just missing, like, and you can just see like kind of like scattered like down the street a bit, kind of like around here, and it just looks bony and like gnawed at.
Yeah, Mateo's gonna draw his M6, and he's gonna keep advancing down the street a little.
On this bit of road, this is raised up, right?
Yeah,
from what it
so
looks like.
this road is raised, like everything here is raised, but then this under part is lowered.
Okay. Along the sides of this road, is this like a metal or concrete barrier, or is it just like open from the sides?
It's a concrete barrier.
Okay.
Oh, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be railing, not like a barrier, but like a railing.
Okay. So it's kind of cover, but
Like a Jersey barrier, if you
Yeah.
know, like the ones that are along highways and shit.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Jersey barriers. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Mateo's gonna actually like get low and get like close to it, up against it, and advance with his or his M6, and he's gonna just try to get to the edge of the road here.
B's gonna keep
He's
pace.
gonna peek around the corner.
Yeah, as they
I'm
advance.
gonna also tell 97 to like stay up here for a little bit of overwatch.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, he just carries on like with his rifle up, scanning like the buildings, the floors, the roofs, that sort of stuff. But aside from that, yeah.
If you guys are looking up the buildings, make a perception roll, visual.
You're the one who's doing it for us. We're advancing on the lady. That's at least my primary focus. I don't know about B.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 degrees.
All right.
God damn.
All right. So you don't really see anything on the buildings.
Okay.
Mateo is going to, as he's there on the corner, he's going to turn on like the speaker on the outside of his helmet,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to kind of like peek around the corner to where the lady can barely see him, and he's gonna kind of whisper, "Ma'am."
As you
I know
say
your
that,
arm's eaten, but
as you say that, she looks up quickly and like darts you in the eye, and then you can see this bird-like creature just jump onto her back and just start gnawing at the neck.
Fuck me.
Also known as a jackal.
97's aim flicks down to look towards this creature.
So it starts to like just like jab at the jugular and like start like ripping her head neck apart until she just is bled out at this point.
Mateo quickly draws his head back behind the barrier. He doesn't want to be seen by it.
All right.
He's gonna radio command, because, well, we're not allowed to engage. We've got some alien here just killed a civvy, and it might just see us. What, are we clear to engage?
It hasn't engaged us, so no.
You don't. As you radio that in, like you don't. He doesn't hear you say that, but the command can hear you, but not the jackal. The jackal starts just walking, like kind of like peering where you're looking, like where you hid. But let me see if it can see you.
I think you've rigged the dice for today.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
If we're keeping the same camo check that I had from before, I had 6 degrees of success, though.
Okay, then
Or
you're fine.
5.
Yeah, I only have
Sorry.
5. That's fair. So it doesn't really see you, so it kind of goes back to like proceeding to cannibalize. You get a response from command. You may fire when compromised. Are you compromised?
No, it hasn't seen us, but it's in the process of killing the civvy.
You don't get a response.
God damn it.
It says, they don't give you like the response you want, I should say. They say, your mission is to exit the city, not be a hero.
Oof.
Fuck me. Okay. Well, I guess we wait for it to do what it's doing. Nothing really that we can do to, like...
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Actually, Mateo's going to barely slide the chamber of his M6 to kind of get the bullet to start ejecting, and he's gonna slide the bullet out
Uh-huh.
just as quietly as possible. He's not gonna like let it eject all the way.
Oh, I
And
see.
he's going to he's gonna try and throw it. Damn. I don't think he can throw it all the way over there.
You can throw stuff your strength mod times 15.
Strength mod times 15. 3 times 15. Yeah, he might actually be able to throw that.
All right.
Yeah, he can throw a shell casing that far.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw the shell casing just over there.
All right, and just roll for the throwing, I guess, and then.
You'll still
Wow,
throw it.
I
It's just
went
if it
for
scatters, right?
Yeah, it's just for scattering.
Yeah.
It lands at your feet.
You throw it and it vanishes towards your feet. Dink.
Yeah, 55.
All right.
Hey, it doesn't scatter.
All right. So it
Nice.
lands over there. You hear it like the most like almost dead silent. You hear it. Everything in this area can hear that dink. And suddenly, out from the cover, you see like out from this building right here, like where the jackal is coming out of. You see like a couple of short little grunts come out, and they start like kind of like going around the cars in various directions. And you see a very hairy gorilla thing come out.
God damn.
And it starts. It doesn't go in the center, but it falls behind the grunts. And you can see
Look at that though. Grunts using cover. Fucking amazing.
and you see two other grunts exiting from the bottom down here. And they kind of just like go behind cover and they start looking around, like seeing what they saw. They're going to now, and now the
97 has
other.
been tucked low behind these barriers because he is aware that he is a larger target than the fellow ODSTs. So he's staying extra kind of low
All right, and
for what
so
it's worth.
you can see a purple glisten coming up from off the buildings nearby.
Do you mind
Yes.
pinging? I'm not.
Yeah, you see
Sir.
down here. I was saying around the buildings in general. Down the bottom.
I don't see your ping. Okay.
I thought, okay, if you should zoom in all the way because then it redirects you to the right spot I'm looking at. But you do see a jackal sniper, the purple glisten.
97 calls over the squad comms. Enemy sniper rooftop. However many meters away that is. What would that be? 3
That's-
o'clock to us?
Yeah, we'll just say the parking lot south to you.
Yeah.
The
Enemy
jackal.
sniper 60 meters south.
The jackal activates on the woman, activates his shield and starts just jamming away towards like the source of the noise. And after a while, they seem to calm down, but the jackal that was on the woman starts to run off the screen.
Fuck
Okay.
me. I'm going to again radio command. We've got an element of 5 hostile. Well, no longer 5 hostiles. 4 hostiles and one with a sniper that's watching.
Oh,
our
there's
path.
actually, I forgot to unreveal those guys. There's guys at the bottom. I forgot.
Okay.
Those, yeah, because
Yeah.
those guns came out earlier. I forgot to unveil them.
So yeah, element of 6 hostiles, and there is a sniper on a rooftop watching our path.
Objective stated, we are not to engage.
Which is why I'm radioing them again, because what are we supposed to do here? They're not really moving towards the sound. They're
Pull
just
back.
watching.
B just kind of chimes. Just leave a marker. Patrol teams will deal with it. We have our goal.
Yeah, but there's like, because this guy is so fucking loud, if we do try to backtrack, they're gonna hear us.
Was the Warthog in this car park or?
No, it was in the car park over. So you guys literally have to
Okay.
just get to like the next car park and you'll be at the place.
Okay, so it's like just south of this map.
Yeah, south of this
Over
map.
this way?
It's like where those two guns came out of. It's down by this
Oh,
next area.
down that alleyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they're directly in our path. Like,
Command listens to you and says, "You may fire but keep the noise as low as possible. Do not attract more attention to you.
I'm unsure how possible that is, if I'm honest, but
Yeah, command is
Yeah.
really expecting a lot out of you guys right now. Harvest Calm gives you
Because this
permission
guy's
to
so
fire.
fucking loud. God damn. Because it's fucking 97 over here is so fucking loud. If we try to backtrack, we're gonna get heard.
this is untrue. Let me use agility for my camouflage roll, please.
And I mean, they're
Yeah,
directly in our path. Backtracking is gonna get us more attention.
Well, yeah, they just
Firing
gave
is
you.
gonna get us more attention. I don't.
They just said don't like just make it brief and just run if you have to the car. That's a warthog.
What has the silencer on 97? His BR, right?
Yeah, he picked one up.
Fuck me.
What?
Um,
I said he did.
I know. I'm saying his SRS doesn't.
The sniper, no.
Kind of points to the sniper. Looks to 97. Can you deal with that quietly? Work our way down. Hit the sniper that has the overview, and then start picking them off one by one.
Yeah, he just clicks back a confirmation on, like, he doesn't really say anything, but a little, like, icon flashes on your heads-up display that he acknowledges as what you're asking of him. He's saying that, yes, he can do it.
B takes a second to just decrypt it, and she goes, cool. Mateo, if we take the sniper down, we can throw him in disarray, because he sees the whole park.
Yeah,
They
well,
don't.
let me see. The sound suppressor is a -20 for hearing perception test, but
Yes.
Yeah.
there would
See,
be a -3 on the pierce.
see, we can take down the sniper silently, but these guys have been proven to be tough. He might not be able to go down silently. Rest of them, sure. But last one of these guys we've seen, he took 2 missiles to kill.
While these two are discussing, 97 from one of his pouches pulls out the suppressor and starts screwing it onto the end of his barrel. And when that's done, he like slowly lifts the barrel of his gun to rest on the top of the jersey barrier. So like barely any of him is poking out, and then he's just sort of starting to level it and aim it towards the sniper.
All right.
So it's like he's taking this time to set up an aim action essentially.
Okay. Let's do a surprise round and then we'll see. So you guys have the surprise on them.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got a silencer for your what, B?
I have one for the M6K and the MA5B.
Okay. Because I only have one for my M6. Because I don't really have another ranged option. So, I mean, me and you can try and make a called shot to the brute, to its, like, face. If we take an aim action, but, no.
I mean, are you not wanting to see if the disarray occurs before you start unloading on the rest of them?
Yeah,
That's...
they might go.
I just want to get rid of the sniper and this guy. I don't know if just getting rid of this guy will cause enough disarray.
I guess it depends if they hear the shot.
B's plan is more or less deal with the sniper, and then we can start picking them off one by one. B just kind of indicates a firing order.
Okay, it won't be close range, but okay.
So it'd be from left to right for B's. Okay. So you're gonna roll the hit.
Okay. Can I count the like setup time that we've had as a full aim?
Yeah, I'll say that it is.
Okay, then let me just.
Alright, and
it's not close range. It won't be at +5.
can B set up something similar?
Yes.
Alright. And she's going to line up on that one.
Alright.
A full aim, so it's plus.
It's burst, so he gets +10.
Plus 15 from steady aim, plus 30.
Quick question: does or maybe the podcast listener can tell me? Does the aim action, the bonus the scope gives to aiming, it's +5? Does that apply to both half of the aim actions? So is it a total of +10 for a full aim?
I believe
Plus
so,
the-
actually, yeah.
Okay, so that's +20 in total from the full aim and the scope.
Yep.
Yeah.
And B's got
Then
the
it's
smart.
burst, so it's It's another +10.
But he's behind cover.
35.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
So-
make a cold shot to the creature's head, and
Okay.
because it's a burst weapon, I'll make 2 rolls. So that'll be
So-
-15 because of clear target. Alright,
So,
so
can Mateo... Sorry, go ahead.
this is the first roll,
Alright.
Damn.
and then the second one also still to its head.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't make 2 to hit rolls with a burst, don't you? You only make 1, and then if you miss...
2 half actions. He's going burst, burst.
Okay.
The 2 half
Okay,
actions.
good.
Yeah, I know. It's then if it evades it, he evades all 3 of the damages.
And he's gonna try evading.
Can he beat 6 degrees of success?
Does he get any modifiers for this?
If he has evasion trained, maybe he'll get a +10. But I don't know.
I mean, he's not
Uh,
aware he's getting shot at, so
yeah.
he shouldn't be able to evade.
I mean the second one. That's because by the time
Oh,
he's
yeah.
getting shot the second time, he's aware.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fair.
So I need to find out
if
like NPC packages.
if he most people have evade trained because it's kind of stupid to not have it. Otherwise, you're
Yeah,
getting
I'm just trying to
-20.
find out what like where the evasion or not the evasion, the skill packages are for NPCs. What page it's on?
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
So the first one hits it in the face, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second
That's
one, he
3
might dodge.
bullets to
He
the-
might dodge the second one though.
If he's alive to dodge it.
Yeah.
Shall
so
I
we'll
roll
s-
the damage for the
Yeah,
first
roll the
one, at
damage,
least?
and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. I didn't have special ammo, so it's dink dink. This is gonna be 3 lots of damage.
God damn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So he has a
Face
armor.
armor.
Do hit locations real fast.
That was called shot to the head. Remember?
Oh yeah. He has 16 head.
12 pierce.
Its headshot rules, so no toughness mod.
Yeah, that's enough to kill him.
Damn.
Damn, the first bullet dropped him.
Yeah.
And
Right.
as soon as that happens, Mateo is going to... He doesn't get an aim, though, because I didn't really say that I was setting up an aim.
B is
Yeah.
going to do the full aim, and then her first half action, she's going to do a semi-auto burst, like a semi-auto 3-shot. Called
Oh, yeah?
shot to its head, so...
This
one's
guy's
head.
good? Yeah.
So yeah, 97 calls out sniper down.
Oh.
And
Alright, that hits.
Hey, look
He's-
at B.
I think it'd be fair for them to say that they're aware that they're being shot at this point.
yeah.
So they're gonna make. He's gonna try making an evasion roll.
The first shot, he's got to beat...
6.
yeah, 6 degrees of success.
No
Damn.
modifier. Oh no! Wow.
And then the next one
Oof.
takes a -10, and he has to beat 2 degrees of success.
All right. So -10. Oh no! He's just keep dodging away.
And then that
The-
next
the-
one, he straight up can't get.
Yeah, he
The
cannot
rolls
beat
fight
that last
back.
one.
So, my damage for the MA5B assault rifle is 3d10 plus 5 with a pierce of 10. And with a suppressor, so that's the first shot.
All right.
Plus 5. Second shot.
Are you doing a cold shot, by the way, or is this just a
Yeah.
normal?
Look at the 26. He got 2 crits damages.
Oh wow.
Oh, God. And yeah, it was a call shot to his head.
All right.
Yep.
So yeah, he's probably dead on that first one. So go. He has a armor of 16 on his head.
Okay.
B negates 10 of it, so he takes 12 damage. Then he takes 20 damage.
Yeah.
And 13.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that crit damage
The
probably
first one
kills him.
Didn't.
How much do I do?
So
That's enough to kill him right there. Actually, do the last bullet. Do the last bullet.
Okay.
That was, I get another half action worth of 3 shots, but she doesn't have the aim
Yeah,
on the next one.
That's enough to kill him. That's more than enough.
And
She
Mateo is. Go ahead.
Go for it. She has 57 rounds.
And Mateo is going to draw his shotgun and just aim it in this general direction. And if anything comes around this corner, it's gonna get fucked up.
All right.
What's that? You're saying a kill zone?
Yep.
All right. So like this grunt at the bottom right here, he's gonna try to spot you guys.
Is this audio or?
Audio, yeah.
So it's a -20 for hearing
All right.
if we have suppressors.
Wow, this is unlikely as hell.
They're probably gonna roll courage tests too.
Yeah, after this. Oh,
Oh,
How many degrees?
it's a full 2 degrees to success right there.
Is that before or after the -20?
That's after the -20.
Oh
That
shit.
fucking grunt has Dumbo ears. God.
Yeah.
the rolls are all over the place today. I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
So the grunt points out, saying, like, you hear like this really weird like language being spewed out by this grunt, and then yeah, basically that, and he points to where you guys are. He's gonna. So that was a half action. That's a half
On the
action.
bridge.
That's a half action. He's going to. He is going to. What's he gonna do when it comes for you? He's gonna try shooting at. Well, actually, no. He's gonna dip into the building.
Okay.
Hey, fuck you.
Actually, he's gonna roll courage first to see if he wants to stay there or not.
So he's debating cover or not.
Yeah.
Root has not given orders, so he's probably losing his shit.
Ah!
He succeeds.
He succeeds. So he's gonna dip into. He's going to move into like into half cover right here. The car. Actually, it's full cover for this guy because he's small. And don't forget about the size thing for the grunts, by the way.
Yep. I incorporated that into my rolls, I believe.
Okay.
And it's like medium
So yeah,
to small doesn't
So
matter.
oh wait, no, I didn't. So I only put -5. It's -10 for me to hit the grunts. But it's
Yeah.
only -5 for you two,
So
and they get a +5 all.
let's
you
roll
two.
initiative now, actually, for everyone.
Right. Have you got the turn tracker up?
Now I do.
Bink.
Look at us. We're
I
so
know.
fast.
That was so fast. Oh, beautiful.
I know. Ah,
Oof.
Come on, B. Come on.
Descending. Okay, so it is now. Oh, I forgot about the last grunt turn. The other grunt. There we go.
yeah. Do you know what those are? Which?
Yeah, because it highlights.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if you hover over
Yeah.
the guy, it shows who they
Turn
are.
order thing.
Shit, I honestly didn't know that. That's pretty
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
was
cool.
just trying to do it by memory before. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, 97 cleanly took down the jackal sniper. It was a nice clean kill. He's very proud of himself. No, he was born to do this. So then he just like makes a split-second decision to snap over his aim towards the brute, deciding that the larger target is the more threatening one at this current time being. And he'll just take a cold shot, half aim towards.
You get a plus
the,
10 for shooting at this guy because he is a
boot's
big boy.
face. He's huge. I only get +5. But,
Oh, plus 5. Okay.
Okay.
No,
So
you get +10 because he's 2 size categories larger.
Spartans are large.
Spartans are larger.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep. So okay. So let me just. So it's a half aim. He's got the scope. Not close range. I don't think. If this is under 45 meters, no. Cord shots -15, +5 from the large. Okay. And then he only gets to shoot one shot because it's the burst, and
Hey. Where's the called shot too, by the way?
the guy's face,
Okay.
the head.
Uh huh.
does the brutes?
The
Evade?
brutes? Yeah, he's gonna try evading. That's
That was
initiative.
I was
His,
gonna
his
say
old
15
initiative.
degrees of success.
He had
What?
an initiative 11 of earlier. My bad.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, ooh. This
Well,
guy's
God
going in.
He got 15 degrees of success.
Yeah.
Man, that guy goes above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I got rid of someone on accident when I did that, though.
I think it was B.
Yeah, B, you got an initiative of 9. I'll just add you back in there. Wait, then what if the brute got 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, so he's gonna try evading, not doing initiative again. Nope.
Oh, somebody's card just got stolen. That's my house. Cool.
Okay, so yeah, he lands his shots, and then these brutes have shields, right? So
They
let's-
shouldn't though, because this is pre-schism. Only ones that should are chieftains.
I thought they all had shields all the time.
No, pre-schism they didn't. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I think that's
Either
even
way,
in the
I'll
Mythic
just start
book.
doing my damage rolls. First one, second, and
according to Halo Mythic, they do have shields even, because it doesn't make the distinction. Oh yeah, it does say for pre-schism armor, refer to the armory section. Okay.
So they don't.
We'll have to check later. We'll just say they do for now. Just because
Okay.
my notes have that they do have it.
I'll pull
That's
it
fair.
up just to make sure.
All right.
Anyway, how much shield has it got? Because then I just need to see how much.
It has shield of 50 shield integrity.
Then I think all 3 of my rounds are required to take down its shield, and there's no bleed over. So
Okay.
I would pop its shield, but I do no damage to it. So what
Alright.
do we see? It's like this white pop.
Yeah, you just see like the shield deactivate and like kind of like pop off. Then you hear him roar a bit, and now it's Mateo's turn. Unless
Okay. Let's see here. What to do? Mateo is going to maintain his kill zone.
Okay.
For future reference, won't matter with this guy, but pre-schism, Dural, Hanai, combat harnesses don't, and they also have, or don't have shields, and they also have a -5 penalty to agility. -15 in the case of chieftain.
Okay.
You,
That's for future reference then. Always.
Yeah, this guy just is a special bird.
Yeah. Alright.
It's like he's like a deacon. Wanted to keep him alive.
all right.
So yeah, he's keeping his kill zone up, and it's the brute's turn.
All right, he is going to. He's gonna do some mean things. For one,
Oh,
he's gonna take a spiker. He's gonna get a spiker, and he's gonna run up towards the corner and take it like right here.
Okay.
At the corner, and he's gonna aim at. He's just gonna fire at Mateo.
okay. I do have cover from the Jersey barrier.
Yeah, that's like +10, right, or +5? What do you decide on that?
I'll pull up the cover rules where you sort out whatever his shooting is.
All right.
How much is a Jersey barrier? Like how thick is?
How thick it is, and it's
Concrete,
concrete.
4 cover points per centimeter.
And how thick it is?
Yeah. And the Jersey barrier is like 3 inches, 4 inches across, I think.
So
Just looking at the images.
inches, 2 centimeters. So it's 3 inches. So it's like 7 centimeters. So 28.
Yeah.
So he's gonna fire. Does he get any penalties for you being in cover?
He is
You
a
have the-
small. He's a normal target, so he actually gets -10 for shooting.
Yeah.
Alright, Mateo.
and then it's like if he rolls into a location that's covered by the cover, then it does that to the cover instead of Mateo.
So, for what it's worth, what is covered by Mateo? Or
I would say like half of his body
I'm
is covered by
sitting up
Mateo.
against it.
If he was standing, half his body would be, or like maybe to his waist would be covered. If he was standing,
I was sitting.
No, I'm
was
saying-
sitting up against it with my. I know.
I'm saying like theoretically. So you're completely covered right now because you're kneeling.
Okay,
He's got the XCOM cover.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 28 cover points on top of.
Whatever my armor is.
Yeah.
Which is.
If I remember,
Damage.
spikers are kind of brutal, so you're gonna be happy. Brutal, damn. You'll be happy to have this cover.
So also that reminds me.
Oh, I did that on a podcast. Fucking.
Also,
Edit.
so if it's auto 6, right? I just shoot 6
yeah, so-
times.
So he rolls
So-
6 times, yeah.
All right.
If he's only half shooting, it's 3 shots.
All right, that's 1 miss. And probably 1 miss.
Let's see.
What's his ballistic skill? Ballistic skill. Warfare
40.
range.
And he rolled a 31.
On -10, so that's a miss. The third one.
Okay.
But it gets one off.
Yeah, it gets 1 off. So do you want to try evading that?
I mean, I think you kind of got the best cover that you've got. So
Yeah, I'm good in cover. It's 28 on top of my armor, so I think I'm good.
All right.
plus, if you evade, you're gonna lose your kill zone.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll damage now.
And hit location.
Yeah, let's do that real fast.
In the
So that
heart.
is covered. That is covered though by the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So damage modifier 0, pierce modifier 0,
Okay.
23 damage. That's so. The cover
your
like
chest
it's
armor?
yeah. What's your chest armor real fast?
21.
Okay. Toughness mod is 4.
Yeah.
28. It doesn't go through.
Here's something thunk the Jersey barrier to my right, and I'm like,
All right. Now it's
no,
Mateo.
no,
Or
Mateo doesn't do that.
Mateo has 2 turns for some reason. I think that's on accident. That's supposed to be bees. So let me
Yeah.
do that real
After
quick.
the brute
So-
is B.
Mateo hears this loud funk into the barrier. He's next, like, thank God that's there.
After
Alright.
the brute, it is the grunt that
The
rolled 10.
grunt. Yep.
Yeah,
which
there you
is
go.
this one over here.
Yeah, I see him. He is going to dip into cover of the thing. He's going to do a half aim, and he's going to shoot at the Spartan.
Okay. What's
So
that?
it'll be shooting will be plus 15 because you're bigger
Plus
than
10.
him, and he's also half aiming.
Plus 10. Oh, right, okay. You meant total, gotcha.
He still misses.
The Spartan is unfazed. He, like, continues doing whatever he's doing in this interval, like.
Let me check the grunt, see if I'm missing anything. Does auto? Yeah, he's semi. So he's gonna. So if I just do a half semi, it's just like 3 shots, or is it just 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was. And I don't think I get the 15 bonus each time, right?
Semi also gives you a plus 10 as well.
Oh, so I have
Yeah.
25. Okay.
So that first one still misses, but
Yeah. So that.
okay.
Those 2 hit.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Um,
What's he shooting at you?
He,
Plasma,
Plasma
pistol?
pistol. Plasma pistol.
so the Spartan will like try to duck his head down, I guess, because I'd imagine while he was up and shooting, yeah, it's good he's ducking his head down. Then like the grunt's shooting at him while he's poking up to fire that burst at the brute. So let's see if he can evade. I do have evasion trained at plus 10. Yeah, so fingers crossed. I think yeah.
Wow.
He ducks his. He brings his head back down behind the barrier as the plasma bolts fly at him.
All right. It is now B's turn. So the plasma bolts just go flying overhead, and like you can see this calm, stoic Spartan just kind of like hiding behind the barrier as
Hiding. It's tactical evasion.
tactically evading the bullets or the plasma bolts. Okay, it's B's turn now.
Yes.
Debating whether or not we want to throw the flashbang or if we want to just spray and pray. Oh boy.
Also, that by the way, the Jersey barrier has like what 5 hit points left.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying that.
B is going to.
Is it does the spike kind of make it crumble a bit?
Yeah, it kind of breaks the foundation of it, or the
Okay.
structure of it. But go ahead, B.
Okay, so he's within range. B is going to do a half aim, and since he's a size higher than me, I get a +5.
Yep.
So it's plus.
No,
10.
you're normal. He's huge. You get +10.
Oh, nice.
So you
Alright.
get a +15.
Yeet. And then we go half action aim for the +15. So it's a +30. So she's got a 93, 98 due to jet stabilizers.
God damn.
Hit him.
Is this a cold shot?
We'll make it a cold shot to his face.
He's behind cover at the moment with his head, so it'll be
Alright, what parts of him are exposed? B'll shoot that.
like
He
his
shot-
left arm, his left hand, and his head, or like his left side of his body. So half his face is exposed.
Alright, so
You can. I think you could then technically make a sub location cold shot and go for like left cheek, but then it's only like -60, so you'd have a
Yeah,
-30.
yeah, it'd be a whole extra 15-point penalty, which
Yeah.
I'm not feeling like taking, so we're just gonna go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, she's.
Or you could just say left arm.
Yeah, left arm will just be a -15.
Yeah, we're gonna do left arm. Alright. Home. So these are all on the left arm.
Ooh.
Oof. Alright, how many more?
And 2.
Look
Oh,
at
shit.
that.
I went Control V and 3, but like I hit Control 3 and opened a tab instead. Alright, man. But bam.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wow.
What's
So
up,
your first-
son?
so what is it? Your first one, like you're still homing your aim in.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't include the +10 from semi-auto actually, so I do make
Oh
that.
god.
Oops.
All right, his shields are down, so
So that's 3 hits.
I mean,
That's-
does the brute evade?
yeah, the brute's gonna evade. Can you invade any of these? He can evade the first one probably, and the second one maybe.
I'll
I
just
guess-
get the damage roll typed up.
Yeah.
I guess his evasion is just bringing himself into the cover.
No, he
Oof.
Oh, and because he failed, he doesn't even move.
yeah.
So the first one.
Okay.
Alright. So and then the second one, which I think he can evade the second one. And then the
Nice.
third one.
Cool, but
Okay, what's the armors of it? What's the armor of its arms?
Its armor is
LB, you also got a crit on your second roll.
arms is 14.
Alright.
What's its toughness mod, including mythic?
Mythic. Its
It's
toughness mod
5.
is 5 mythic, and then
God damn.
and so it's and it's 6 and 6 base.
So it's 11.
Yeah.
And you have 10 pierce. First one does. Oh,
That's unfortunate. The other ones did deal more damage though.
What do I?
And
alright,
one of them is a critical. Critical
What
is
did I-
5d10.
5d10. Yeet.
you do 10 wounds to it
Alright, and then I get 19 critical damage.
on its
Alright.
left arm.
So okay. It's taken 29 damage so far. You shoot his left arm, and you can see him like grab onto it, like as he's in like intense pain from the bullets.
It's just a slightly bit less of strength and agility, -2.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
it's now
-2
the
strength.
it's now the ground with the needler's turn. Let's check how far the needler can shoot.
I think it should be in range.
Yeah, it should be. He's going to. He has an auto gun, or like a gun with auto. He's going to aim, half aim.
Okay.
So he gets half of the rate of fire.
Yeah,
it's
so
also
he's gonna
6 3 shots.
Yeah,
And it can
so-
reroll 1 miss.
so he's gonna. He has plus 15 because you guys are bigger than him. No, plus 10 actually because you guys are only one bigger than him.
Yeah, who's he shooting at, sorry?
He's gonna shoot at Mateo.
Oh, poor Mateo.
Actually, no, he's gonna shoot the. Yeah, Mateo, because his cover's damaged already.
Okay.
So 1, that's a fail. 2, that's a success, and 3, that's also a success. He's gonna reroll the first one. Is there any penalty for him rerolling the first one?
No, because it's
a
homing.
straight reroll. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh boy. Mateo is going to definitely try to evade. He's gonna
Alright.
try to like roll backwards and try
he-
not to hit B.
Getting into some more less damaged cover.
Yeah, you could probably
Yeah,
just move a little bit.
because this other section of the Jersey barrier, like right on this ping, should probably be fine.
Yeah, it should be
Question
fine.
mark?
Yeah, it's fine. It's only like
So
the side that
Mateo's
you're
just
on.
gonna
It's
try to
broken.
like roll backwards.
Alright.
Modifier of +10 because he is trained in agility or in evasion, and he also has the +10 from it. So, come on, Mateo.
Oof.
He can still try to evade the second one. So the first one is going to land in him.
Well, the second one is a 5. Oh no, the second one is a 2. Sorry.
Well, you rolled the first -1.
Yeah, the first one is 2 because
Yeah.
he re-rolled it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the second one is a 2.
Yes.
So he doesn't get a modifier this time. Please, for the love of God.
It's also.
That's a success.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's not higher than the. He still does get to move, but it's not higher than.
So he'll have cover, but that will also. No, he'll have cover, but it will still hit him.
Yeah, you had to find out the hit location and then see how much that does.
Oh,
You're still probably fine.
Yeah, because I did like just do a little backwards roll.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
probably fine. The cover's not, but you are, and that's the important part.
Alright.
Mateo said, "Ah."
Is that the rest of your evasions, or are you gonna evade the last one?
Fuck me. I don't want to ruin B's cover by like rolling behind her.
Alright.
Well, it
And
puts
also
you
that last
clean-
one is a 5.
It puts you clean out of the line of fire, though. That's the big thing.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
it'll ruin your cover too, though.
B is fast. B is.
And this one would be at a -10. Hold on. So evasion. He's gonna try. -10. Ha 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 ha.
Alright. He's going. Now the grunt is going to do damage. So it's only for like 3, so 0, 0.
I think my cover is ruined.
Yep.
so
First
was it?
one.
All 3 are hitting him, but he has the cover bonus.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so it's 29 damage on the first one. You have, was it 21 chest armor, toughness mod of 4.
Yep,
And
and
28
28 from the
cover.
Jersey barrier.
I don't think you'll take too much damage.
Yeah.
And then it's got 8 pierce.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then let's do this.
From the first shot.
Yeah. And does he still have cover from the second shot?
Nope,
Yeah,
because
he-
it got ruined.
Are we saying that the needle like destroys the barricade, or how are we doing cover integrity?
I think it destroyed the barrier.
Was it like a critical? Because it was a critical. It like does. I know it hits a weak spot, I guess.
It has to deal damage in order to do critical.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the, like if it destroys the barrier. Do I include the cover points on this shot, the second one?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Good luck, Mateo. If that did that work? Why did it not? Did I like put something in wrong?
I don't even see it. What you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there
we
we
go.
go.
9.
9
Like I put it in
wounds,
and nothing happened. And then
as he just catches a needle to his fucking bicep.
it's not the end of the world. See, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, but Just don't get 4 more needles in you.
All right, and now the second grunt, he's going to aim at the Spartan, and then
Who's
fire.
fully ducked behind cover, so.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna full aim, or he's gonna full aim and then
Or half aim.
Wait for his next.
yeah, he's gonna half aim, or he's gonna full aim and wait till his next turn. He's behind cover.
Okay.
All right, it is now the Spartan's turn.
So yeah, he comes back out the cover. And I think he is going to. What can he? Is the brute still in cover for him?
Yes.
But once again, his left side or right side, whichever one it was.
Yeah, his left side's open.
Okay, then yeah, he's gonna make two shots, so both turns. So he's not got the half aim. So he's like a quick pop out, burst.
All right,
So let me
go ahead and roll.
+5. No, that. And +10. And yeah, cord shot to the left arm, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make him drop the spiker. So actually, that is basically no modifier in total. And then the second one.
All right.
Oh
Hit
no!
The first. He's gonna try evading the first one. Ooh.
Oh no!
You see him like kind of like he sees you come out, and he's very aware. He goes back deeper into his cover.
It's like, that's the one that took out my shields.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mateo, it's your turn now.
Mateo's just gonna. I'd say they know we're here, and he's going to back up this way, and he's going to I don't know, guys. Should I try and cook a grenade? Because they know we're here.
Flashbang.
And I mean, their weapons are kind of loud too.
How are you doing with the needles embedded in your?
Yeah.
He wasn't
doing
asking
great.
that, but I'm just like out of character asking.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing great. I've only got 19 wounds left.
Okay.
So, yeah, Mateo's going to then pull a grenade off of his chest, like off of where he keeps his grenades, and he's going to pull the pin and try and cook it.
Okay.
On a failure of a cook, right?
It still cooked, but it goes off for each degree of failure. It goes off 1 meter close to you.
Oof. Okay. Roll 1d 100, and then it's intellect minus or plus anything.
No modifiers, unless you have like an ability for it, which I don't think so.
Yeah, he cooks that bitch.
Okay. Now he's got to throw it.
Yep, and he's going to throw it over here. And so roll 1d 100, and it's warfare melee.
When cooking a grenade, character must make a +20 agility or intellect test starting at the desired point of impact. For every degree of failure, grenade goes off 1 meter closer to the character through the grenade.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
he
it was a
definitely
+20, so he succeeded. Yeah. So warfare melee 55. God damn. So it just scatters.
Yeah.
Not far though.
Yeah.
Roll it. So the point of impact was hit. What? Here?
And it's 1d10.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the table in the macro channel. 9. It goes. Basically, it goes on the civilian.
Oh.
The grenade lands between their legs, I guess.
Right here.
Alright. Roll. You're not gonna roll damage for that. You just blow her leg up. Unless
I mean, it doesn't explode until the start of the next round.
Oh, yeah, but we're gonna. Yeah. Alright, sound
And
like.
Mateo, when he was moving, by the way, he really was trying to keep low, so
Yeah.
maybe they spotted him, maybe they didn't moving. I don't know.
Alright.
There's a grenade.
It's now the grunt's turn, or the brute's turn.
Okay.
He sees the grenade. He ain't gonna deal with that. He's gonna move like behind
How
this
far
trash.
can he move?
Let me check.
I flushed him out of cover, now y'all finish him.
Okay, his movement Where the hell is his movement? Let me check.
What's his agility? Plus
Agility
mythic.
is the 10 plus mythic. That's including mythic, so 10.
Damn. He can move up to 10 meters in a half move.
All right. He's gonna move behind this trash can.
Okay.
Little guy,
Outstanding
big,
move.
outstanding move.
this will protect me from that pineapple.
He's going to point his. He's gonna fire at the Spartan. And you guys are both the same size, right?
No, he gets a -5.
No, he's one size larger.
So -5 to hit. He's shooting with a. Let me check what gun he's shooting with. What type of gun?
Spiker?
Yeah, Spiker, so it's
auto,
auto, so he's gonna fire 6 times.
Oof. Oof.
No, 3 times, sorry.
Ooh, are those successes or failures?
Yeah, they are.
They're successes, but less than 1.
Well, yeah, he goes to, again, duck back down into cover after the dodge.
Yep. That makes it. That makes the first one. Ooh, about the second.
I rolled a 95. Oh, shit.
He's going to fire at you now.
Well, where's the hit location for the second one? That's cover, right?
Yeah.
Based cover.
Okay, so...
But the second one, if it hits him in the head, that's not covered.
I mean,
And-
only one hits anyway.
Ah.
Okay, so... toughness mod. I don't think this is going to do any wounds, no.
Nope. Alright.
Again, it just funks into the barrier.
The grunt
Yeah, now your cover is destroyed.
is gonna aim at you.
Who is you?
Wait, which you?
Yeah.
Spartan to you, because that was the last guy I referred to.
Fair.
He's gonna have a 25. He's in a half aim, so he now has 25 to hit. Because
Oh,
you're
boy.
bigger than him, and he's also because you're bigger than him, and because he's a semi-auto.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh god.
And he has
See-
one more shot.
So yeah, he's just gonna evade again.
Alright,
Boys,
like
we're
that.
using up all our cover here.
Yeah, his evasion is going to involve like actually moving, so he will be like basically tactical rolling into the next barricade.
Alright.
So. Are you kidding me?
Are you applying
kidding
your
me?
negative, your ever increasing negatives to evasion?
Oh shit! On that one I didn't. So that would have been even worse. But
Yeah.
do I include a? I might spend a luck just to re-roll that. But
Alright.
what weapon is
He's
this
using a
going to
plasma
go?
pistol. Plasma.
I'm just. How much luck do I have? I think I only have 1 luck point. So no, I'm not going to spend it to re-roll the first one. And then so now I'm on -20 for the next one.
Alright.
Yeah. And then. Is this an alleyway here?
Where?
Here.
That actually, no, that goes like, that connects from here to there. That's the staircase.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and he's just going to continue evading. Each time he evades, he moves, basically. With blistering speed.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, that was a 1!
That was a 1.
So so like the first one catches him, I guess, as he moves into like through the tiny little gap between the barriers. It just catches him, and where's it hit him?
5.
So yeah, it catches him in the leg. So like just as he gets back into cover.
Alright.
The thing with cauterized rule is they also crit on 9s, but neither of those were 9.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna do any damage, but I'll quickly throw it in.
Is Brute Boy here in Blast? No, just barely, motherfucker.
Yeah. It like basically grazes off his leg armor, and he might feel the heat slightly, but his bodysuit quickly regulates it and back to normal.
Alright, it is now Beatrice's turn.
Right. So.
Mateo's just saying, take out the big fucker, goddamn. Trying to, like, pull a needle out of his arm.
He's like, okay. She's like, how bad you want him gone? City block gone? Or, like, blind gone? City block! Underslung, she's going to do a half aim with the MA5B assault rifle Smart Link scope on Duder. So she gets plus 15 from his size?
Yeah, or plus
Then
10
plus-
from his size, plus 5 from his,
plus 5.
or plus 10 from his size, because you're too
Plus
smaller
10
than
from
him.
size. Yep, then I get plus...
The half aim, which is a 5. And
Then
then the scope, which is a
steady
5.
aim. Yep, so then... Shit, hang on. Scope is plus 5. Plus, so 15 from just aiming. Then steady aim adds another 10, so it's 25. Then plus 5 for my jet stabilizer, so I get another
Goddamn.
30.
You have a lot of bonuses.
Or no, the jet stabilizers is to hit when I shoot with the rifle, so she has a plus 25. And she's using the underslung grenade launcher. So,
Okay.
roll warfare melee
Warfare
range.
range, because it's, yeah.
88.
Wow.
Oh.
All
That's
right,
a
I'm
whole,
gonna roll.
like, 7 degrees of success.
I'm gonna roll damage.
Alright.
Oh, poor soul.
So it's. Does it?
This
does
thing's
it
gonna
use
be
the
lucky to
grenade
have a
there?
soul.
Does it have its own separate damage table, or is
Yes.
it just a M9 DP or whatever?
It's the 40 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the 40mm, not M9.
Patunk.
So, like, it embeds into his chest, and then you just start seeing a flame just...
No, thermobaric is a gas explosion.
Alright.
Goddamn.
He has armor
and
of...
Does that have like a kill radius?
Yes. It has a very large kill radius.
I think he dead, boss.
Yeah, he dead.
I mean, we can always roll to see what he. I'll do the count.
Yeah.
Plus 15.
47 times 2, 94.
It's
I
a
think he
blast
dead,
of
boss.
3, kill of 3, so a total radius of 6 meters.
You hit him in the stomach. Is that 15 chest armor?
Yeah, he has... let me check real fast.
City block it is, baby.
No.
He has a chest armor of 15.
Okay.
Nope, so it hits that grunt too with the kill, with the blast.
Yep, they're
Oh,
both
no.
dead. Oh no no no.
Oh no.
City block. Boom.
It would only do 47 damage to the. Oh wait, no. Of course, it's got kill free, blast free. Of course, it's the same radius. Fuck.
I thought that was like the blast was 3, and then the additional 3 meters was the herb.
No, they both share the same. It's
Okay.
actually, I'm not sure if the gun is in range, but regardless.
Yeah.
All right, so one of them, you can clearly see this one starting to freak out after seeing that.
Rapid reload. You just stick a new grenade in the tube. She mimics what the Spartan did and does a little acknowledgement light on the heads-up display and says, "City block, boss. City block."
All right, so you freaked out the one that was about to go take his turn. So his action, his full action. Goodbye.
Running. He said, nope. Fuck that.
Like, she just says to Mateo, "You might want to apologize for command on my behalf. I'm too happy to talk right now."
All right, so it's the Spartan's turn. There's one last little jerk.
Okay, so he snaps. He pops up over the barrier. Is this the one that shot at him before? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little bastard. I have to always forget to click on my token before I click it. So he's going to spend half aim to actually aim this time. So that's plus 10. It's smaller So minus 10. Oh, so yes, basically no total. So let's see. He only gets one shot. Okay.
Alright.
And that wasn't a cooled shot as well, so I'll have to roll hit location anyway.
Alright.
Does the grunt evade or?
Perhaps.
I don't think it's possible.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps. He is a corpse.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Whoopsies. There was a crit on there.
Alright.
So let's see. 25 damage. It has chest armor of.
Let me see. It has chest armor of 16. Or no, 18. Sorry.
Oh shit. When it has more armor than the brute.
I know it also has actually. Okay, this is weird, but the plasma crystal grunt had more health than the beam rifle jackal.
Well, grunts are tougher than jackals.
Ah.
And
that's enough to
let me
slaughter
make my
this man.
crit roll. So I do 15 wounds and then
Yeah. On top of
I have-
that.
roll 31 on
God
the large
damn.
intestines.
He is dead and the area is cleared.
Yeah, okay.
So Mateo stands up as the needles just dissolve in his arm.
Does it leave like a sizable hole?
Yeah.
Um,
And we're gonna move. Let's move. 'Cause
Also, the grenade
we
blows
don't
up,
know
by
if
the way.
company's coming.
You see him?
the civilians killed. It's probably a mercy killing at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was safe to say she's dead before we even started shooting.
Yeah, she was bleeding out.
Yeah, that's why I said blown up, not killed.
So we need to get going. We don't know if company's coming.
97 stands. Oh, pardon me. 97 stands up and surveys over the area to see if there's any more. Assuming not, hopefully.
You don't see
And
anything
then
else coming, but you do hear signs of like movement approaching your direction. Very obvious
Okay.
signs of movement.
Then he turns his head to look down to Mateo, who's still crouched or stood up. I don't know, but
No, I stood up.
he just says quickly, "Obrugon, you gonna be able to carry on?"
Yeah, I'm good.
He just gives a small nod of. It's almost like a nod of respect, like fair enough. It looks like you took a big like injury, but he's like, "You're carrying on."
I have
What a
19
trooper.
hit points left.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm saying book it. Let's go.
Like, B's gonna arm one of the anti-personnel mines as we go. And she's gonna
Oh,
chuck it at the brute's body, or what's left of it, when they go to investigate. Kaboom! And then we're gonna run.
Um,
We're gonna
Yeah,
be-
we're
97 makes it
already
dramatic
booking.
and vaults over the barrier and drops down into the basketball court.
Yeah, we're already booking. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
doing. Let's go.
B's like doing it as she runs, arming it and chucking it on the thing's body and booking it.
Fucking move.
Exactly. Oh, like actually move my token. Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it out of that area, and after like a couple moments of heading down the street, you guys come across the warthog.
Bum, bum,
Oh
bum.
shit, there's a
That-
dead marine.
That's not that jackal should not have been there. I don't know why he was there.
Shh, we didn't see that.
Scale me.
Yeah, fine. I'll scale you, you racist.
Hey. What?
Oh, look how short B is.
Yep.
I think I need to be a bit taller.
You guys
So
just-
there's a dead marine.
Yeah. So you guys like approach there. And you can see like there's a marine that's been dragged out of his car and kind of like as if he was crawling away, and like he had a bunch of like the front of the car has been shot up a bunch, but it looks like it's fine.
97 makes a quick actual scan of the area, just looking at,
All
turning
right.
his head around.
Or
Is this
perception.
a transport hog? Or...
It's a transport hog. We don't have the
Okay.
other hogs available.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, okay. You got 4. You don't
Yeah.
see any obvious signs of life, or like you do see tracks of like things were around here at some point, but they seem to have left.
Okay.
Mateo's booking it to the side of the warthog, and he's gonna like use it as cover for now, just in case, you know.
All right.
B is gonna do the same, getting ready to get in the back.
It's a transfer
Yeah.
hog, by the way. Just gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's gonna sit in the back and get the rocket launcher out when she sits down.
Yeah, 97 makes his tactical way around. Like he's basically keeping eyes open as he gets onto the passenger side of the vehicle.
You guys don't see anything happening to you, like happening around you as you guys get in, so it seems clear at the moment.
Okay.
I don't trust this. I'm gonna get in.
She jumps
Wait,
in.
no, I should not be driving.
Who shall be driving then?
Ah.
Looks like your driver was killed, apparently.
Rest in peace, James.
No, I'm saying the actual driver.
This driver.
B has no piloting skills.
Yeah, neither does
What
Mateo.
stat does driving use then? It's
I think it's agility.
agility.
B has an
okay,
agility
so
of 55 effective.
I think 97 is a bit better, if I'm honest. He
Yeah, so Mateo's
steps up
gonna
to the
get
driver's
outside.
side. After clearing it off, he puts the his battle rifle down in like the weapon rack at the side of the driver's seat, and then just sort of steps in. Like the entire warhog, rocks as his weight is put on the chassis, and then he drops into the seat.
Mateo's gonna put his shotgun down next to him, and he's gonna draw the M19.
Alright.
Gonna make sure that the tube has a 40mm in it, and click the tube closed again.
B is going to get down or get into the back, laying flat on her, like, kind of laying on her stomach, and pulling up the rocket launcher.
Okay.
If somebody ambushes us, they're gonna have a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, do you guys
And
draw
then-
up the engine and escape?
Escape. We drive. Unless anything happens, yes. Once everyone is in the vehicle,
So once
97.
everyone's in the vehicle,
drives off.
you guys hop in, buckle up or whatever, and you guys begin to drive off towards the Fenrir Forest. You guys
This is-
don't. Yeah.
This is a military vehicle. You think they have seatbelts? Come on.
Perhaps. Anyway, so after several moments of escaping the city, you guys are driving around. You guys finally make it out of the city and into the highway towards the Fenrir Forests, and you guys are given a location drop of where you guys are supposed to head towards. You can see the CRS cruiser, like right where you guys are being sent to.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I do have the SR-99 sniper with me, and that was kind of thrown in the back with Beatrice because there's no space in the front.
All right. So
That works.
we're gonna take a short 10-minute break at my time 3:33. We shall return.
All right.
I'm going to get a drink.
All right.
Did you pause the recording?
1.
Action.
All right, we're back.
You.
All right, so you guys were just about
I
to
hope
drive
the ad
off.
break was okay.
Literally, it was just a sign that says on break, and it was up for like maybe like 10 minutes, maybe longer.
Which Doodle will edit out. You fellow viewers will not have seen that break. Carry on, Doodle.
Anger. All right.
Alright, so
So you guys are having a very not leisurely stroll through the countryside as you guys arrive closer and closer to the Fenrir Forest, and the CRS class cruiser gets ever and ever bigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 97 is driving slow. He's driving fairly fast.
Yeah, you guys
with care. He is clearly he knows how to drive.
It takes you guys about like I don't know, like about 30 or 40 minutes to get there, and you guys.
once we start getting close, I tell him to slow down a little bit. We don't want people hearing the engine too much, you know?
Okay, slows down.
And also, looking up at it as it gets larger and larger, Mateo's just like, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna need a lot more bombs to put in that.
Told you it wouldn't work.
Just a lot of bombs.
All right. So you guys arrive like a kilometer away from the thing, and it's just massive above you guys.
So we're a kilometer away now from the, which is where we're supposed to be. So Mateo just says, turn off the engine.
All right. So for this, guys, I need you guys to zoom in a lot.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to zoom in, please, for when I change the page.
I'm zoomed in.
It is maximum zoom. I am seeing the pixels of the
Yeah,
diner.
the diner.
You need me more zoomed in than that.
I mean, zoom out and you can see the scale of this map.
Oh God.
Then, by the way, that CRS cruiser is to scale.
We can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to fix that. All right, so I put you guys in the top left corner.
Okay.
Still can't see the CRS.
I know. In the distance, I'll move you guys over there in a second.
Oh.
In the distance.
I had to zoom out so I could keep up with everything that's happening.
Yeah. In the
We'll zoom back in
distance,
afterwards.
you see the CRS cruiser to scale.
Oh, God.
How high is it? Like, is it a couple hundred meters in the air? Or
Yeah, it's a couple hundred meters in the air.
B just kind of chuckles and says, "We're gonna need a bigger boat."
Is this an elevation?
That's a crater, so it's
Crater?
down elevator.
Okay.
Alright, time to zoom back in. Move our camera, Doodle.
So you can see just from like you guys are like above, like it's like a hill for you guys. You can just like look down. You can just see there is a massive amount of Covenant coming out of that thing.
You said I'm moving to these bushes here, and just kind of pull out the rocket launcher to scope down.
All right.
Yeah, 97 magnetizes his battle rifle to his back, and then takes the SR-99 from the boot of the Warthog. And yeah, is using that at the moment.
Mateo's looking around at this area because he's trying to find somewhere to set up the little hunting blind.
All right. All right.
She looks for any kind of like shipping containers or anything like that.
Oh yeah, there's like things that look like shipping containers and supplies. You're not sure. Everything's in plain sight, by the way. That's like an open field over there, and there's just a lot of things coming down. There's anti-air guns. There's a huge, it's pretty fortified. There's a lot of turrets there, a lot of grunts, brutes.
Mateo's gonna say, hey, cut that shit out, make sure we're good over here first.
He just kind of looks at her rocket launcher and then, like, holds a hand at her assault rifle. She's, what do you want me to do?
Just check this side of the river, make sure we're good.
Yeah, using the sniper scope, 97 makes his inspection of the local area. I guess, so is this an open field, or are there, like, trees, or what are we talking?
There's trees, but, like, I'll draw where the area is not open.
Okay. I mean, for whatever trees there are, he will be checking those out, just to see if there's stuff.
Everything within the red is open field.
Okay. Then yeah, he's inspecting the local area with his sniper scope. And can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can at plus
Do I-
5.
Okay, so plus 5. Oh!
She's gonna do a visual investigation check to just, like, look around.
Ignore the 4. That was when we
Literally
were at the
just
diner.
succeeded.
She rolls right on the number. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, so I 97 got 5 degrees of success on his visual perception.
Well, I mean, what else can you guys see? There's not much near you guys. You can't really see anything else. You do see
just
So
saying
this side of
trees.
the bank is clear?
This side of the bank is clear. Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. 97 communicates that to the squad, seeing as he's the one who made the check. Looks like the area is clear. We're free to move closer if required.
I mean, we have a good sight line on it from here, though, correct?
Yeah. It's your guys on a hill overlooking it.
Alright.
B calls out the yet unnamed wraiths. She's like, 2 of the heavy vehicles. The little purple beetle looking thing, the butt plug looking things are the things that took out, chased us around on the warthog. So far, we've not seen those or those big things before.
There's also like a bunch of grunts, so I just didn't bother putting them all down because that'd be way too much. There's grunts,
just
brutes, jackals everywhere.
Mateo's gonna, alright, let's set up. Carefully and quietly. And he's gonna pull his pack off of his back, and he's going to start laying out, like, ghillie cloaks and shit. And he's gonna pull out an E-tool, and he's gonna start, like, kind of digging, like, just an area to, like... an area that's gonna be under the hunting blind. Like a little, foxhole, a little bit.
Oh, I see.
And it's only going to be like 3 or 4 feet deep, like that. We can peek over the edge of it. And then also, like that, we can peek over the edge of it and see out of the hunting blind.
That's probably going to take a little bit to dig. 97 basically then turns his head to Obregon and asks, do you want me to stay on watch, or do you need a hand?
Yeah, keep on watch.
Me
I
too.
don't want anybody sneaking up on us. No, help me set this shit up.
No.
You're not getting away from labor.
Then, yeah, 97, he kind of slightly separates from the group just to get somewhere a bit of a distance. Like, he would rather they didn't all get spotted. So, I don't know. He shuffles over further along the hill, gets prone, and, yeah, just sits with the sniper overlooking the area.
B assists as required. She doesn't really have a whole lot of her own tools.
Oh, I mean, ODST, their packs do come with a lot of stuff for, like, long-range recon.
Oh, well.
And for what it's worth, he... Sorry, go on, B.
She has none of it. She brought explosives and more explosives.
Yeah, Doodle, if something manages to sneak within 25 meters and it's not really slowly moving, he has the motion tracker that you know of on his suit. But aside from that, yeah, he's just keeping a visual and
So do you want us to make like a camo check for the...
Yeah, for each day, or for each every few hours. You guys are there.
Okay, so yeah, I do also throw on the ghillie cloak now, and I also... B, you brought your ghillie cloak, right?
She gives a thumbs up.
Okay,
And pulls it out
then...
of the pack.
So, you know a lean-to? Doodle?
Oh, what?
a lean-to?
No.
Kind of a basic survival structure. Hold on.
Oh, it's like a little like shack thing, but smaller than a shack.
It's like one wall of a
It
shack.
basically has a canvas cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the sheds that people have in their backyards, you know?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So what it is, a little bit. So what it is, I'm gonna draw over here real fast. This is the basic structure of it, right? This and this. One side is typically when you build a lean-to, you're gonna want one side tilted to where the wind's coming from to protect you from wind and shit. So basically, what I've done is I've dug a hole underneath the lean-to, and the lean-to, like the coverings of it, is a ghillie.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So I pretty much made a lean-to with a foxhole underneath it, like that. We can have an area to surveil from.
Okay.
And I invite over our Spartan friend, and I'm like, we've set up a little CP, I guess, here. $97.
97.
So I was eating.
Oh, that's fine.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I invite you. I'm like, we're set up here. We've got the lean-to, so you can.
97 acknowledges it with a helmet flash, but then comms in. I'm gonna stay here with the ghillie cloak. Stay
Alright.
separated. Larger targets are harder. Larger targets are easier to see.
Okay, so yeah, just me and B are chilling, and I've got my binocs, and I guess she's got her spanker out, and we're just surveilling the area, gathering what info we can about, like, if they rotate guards, anything we can.
All right. Let's start the first camo check.
Alright, do you want us to, since I also have the lean-to covered with ghillies, and I'm wearing a ghillie and all, do we stack the 2 ghillies, or no?
No.
You only get one bonus.
Okay. Alright, ghillie, then camo. Ghillie gives a plus 20, and you don't get the BDU as well.
No, you only get the ghillie. What stat are we using then for? Is it intellect perception? I don't know.
Intellect is typically what you use when you're going to camo. Perception is to notice people that are in camo, I think. I don't. But yeah, intellect is what's used.
Okay.
And a ghillie cloak gives a plus 20. Yeah, okay. Succeeds on my end. B.
I've actually lost.
Rolling a visual investigation. Yes.
Yeah, and also your camo.
Alright. For camo, she uses perception. 51. She has an untrained. Eagle Eye kicks in, so it's a 41 target number.
Eagle Eye? That's for spotting people.
Oh, yeah. Crap. So she'd be running a
Fingers crossed.
31. Unless we're using intellect, in which case it'll be a 33.
Use whichever one is higher to get your camo.
Oh, yeah, the ghillie cloak adds plus 20, so it works out.
53 then.
Yep. She succeeds 1 degree.
Thank God. That, everybody. Alright, so everybody succeeded their camo checks.
All right.
This Spartan knows how to like hide when he's sniping.
Yeet.
All right. So the first thing that's gonna happen is that I'm gonna roll for everyone's for their spotting.
Do they have? Do we see that they have like lookouts or patrolling?
Yeah, they
around
have
the area?
they have some lookouts, a couple snipers, turrets.
Okay.
All right. So So for every time, okay, so we're just gonna do this for like a couple, for how many days you guys stay here for each day. You know, we'll do
Day?
another.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So how many days are you guys staying here for?
I didn't think we were staying for days, but if necessary,
I mean, like if you guys stay here for longer, every single day gets harder and harder to stay hidden.
okay.
Yeah, I want to stay here for maybe a day and a half, maybe 2 days.
There's 3 snipers in total.
97 is rather comfortable. It would appear to stay like completely stationary for these 2 days, just in that spot. I wonder how Beatrice is doing. Trapped in a foxhole. She's probably going nuts.
She's finding things to entertain herself with as she plays around with her prosthetic hand, making it talk like a dinosaur and shit.
Hey, look at that. First day's camo, we're good. Okay, so we're just taking note of guard schedules, everything like that. We're not really, like... So how often they change out their guards, how many guards there are. What is this as well?
What is what?
This giant purple
That's
structure.
the base of the grav lift that takes it up. That's like
Okay.
the base of the grav lift where supplies are being delivered or being sent up.
Yeah.
B is
Okay.
I'm gonna have B roll an intellect-based investigation for her to like puzzle out what the what passes as crates. So.
All right.
100 less than 53. Two degrees. Well, 1 degree.
1 degree.
Success. Yeah, I was thinking eagle eye for some reason. 1 degree of success to identify if any of these are supply crates, or if they go in, if they go out, then come back in, like supply crates would. Ugh.
Oh, so like it's a pallet that they're sending up to load, and then it comes back down to unload, and okay.
She's gonna look for evidence to support her plan.
All right.
Which is that we send up a bunch of like explosives on one of their crates and shit. Which wouldn't be our job to do though. We're just here for recon.
Yep. But she wants to submit that in and maybe get promoted.
Stop. Mateo is just observing, like trying to observe what kind of function everything here serves. He knows these are kind of like a main battle tank. He knows these guys are their tough, like, shock troop a little bit. Also kind of a leader position, based on how they've behaved around the smaller ones. But he doesn't know what these, or these are, so he's just trying to observe what those are and, like, how they behave and such.
All right. So throughout the course of the day, you notice that the 2 big green things right here, they typically just they like to chill out with each other. They kind of isolate each other. They try to isolate from the others, but they typically just hang out by themselves.
Okay. And it looks like they're wearing very heavy armor and very heavy weapons.
Yes.
They are. I think they're classified as larger than huge. They're massive.
Yeah, they're massive. They're big boys. You can see they keep on like adding.
These and these?
Oh, they're just stockpiling those things. Like there's a bunch. Like each day or each hour, there's like another one that comes out. So
Yeah,
there's like
he's
multiple.
trying to observe like what their function is, though. Like, do they move quickly whenever they're?
Yeah, every time they get off this thing, they move pretty quick. The choppers seem to be, or what we call choppers now, are pretty fast.
Oh, just
All
1
right.
second.
Okay, and these are obviously pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
So he thinks these are like light attack reconnaissance vehicles. Anything else that's of note here that like hasn't been placed, or no?
You do notice some bug-looking things come out occasionally, but they typically just kind of go back inside the ship.
Are these flying bugs?
Yes,
Okay.
they are flying
Okay.
bugs.
Um,
And nothing really eventful happens throughout the few days.
97 is passively recording a lot of this stuff with his helmet cams through the sniper scope and whatnot, but that's just kind of a
Yeah.
passive thing for the information.
Mateo's
logging.
also recording via his helmet cam the camera that's embedded in his binocs.
So the next day happens. Everyone roll camouflage, and also they're gonna get a
Okay.
+10 to your to their perception because you're
was
there for
going-
long.
I was gonna ask if we've seen any patrols come near us, or
Yeah,
they've-
patrols occasionally walk by, but they don't come close to you. They never come close to your area.
Okay.
Oh god. Right on the money. Jesus Christ.
All right, so that's one success.
One
Oh,
success.
I just got
Everybody
the-
succeeded. God.
I got even better than the last one. I got 5 degrees both times, but
Oh God. I think we may have been spotted here, boys.
So Beatrice, one day you're playing with your hand, and suddenly the hand just kind of sparks.
Oh shit.
And as soon as it sparks, you just see a beam just go right by your head. Not like it misses you, obviously.
Jeez.
it's like a
As long as her hand functions.
Her hand
She goes,
functions,
"Okay."
don't worry. But you've been shot at.
no, a hand was shut off.
Oh no, like the hand like tweaks out and that saves me from getting shot, kind of.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
tweaking out. You don't get. I'll just roll the shooting to see if it one more full action shot.
The beast just like, oh, yep. One of them sees us. I think his mate saw me. He definitely saw me.
So 1 degree of success for shooting.
B, don't die.
Use agility 55, evasion.
Oh, wait.
plus
He has
10,
one more shot. I forgot. He can do 2 shots. Yeah, there we go.
Oh
If
God.
it's a beam
B.
rifle, it overheats.
Yeah.
1d100 less than 63. Or is it 65?
I was gonna say I got 5 degrees, so if they only got 3 or 4, that's 3, I believe. I believe I haven't been spotted.
No.
She's gonna drop down into the hole. I don't know if that would save her.
From the next shot.
So that's what, 1 degree of success? So that saves her from the first shot, but the second shot comes by.
How much luck does she have? We're gonna. Less than 55. Come on, be meme queen. Oh yeah. She drops.
Does she just drop into the foxhole with her hands over her head, sort of deal?
Yeah, basically, she's like, okay, we've been spotted. All right, I got shot at. We're done. Let's go.
Mateo says, 97, get rid of that guy and then come here.
97 is just remaining completely stationary as this goes on, but not complete stationary. He's shifting his aim slightly towards where this shot originated from, but otherwise he doesn't believe he's been spotted.
97, get rid of that guy. He spotted us.
He
Spotted
just
the
all you get
non-robots.
is an acknowledgement, he hasn't taken the shot yet because he's still homing in on the person. Do I have to make it? Do I need to make a perception check or something to see them, or do we know where they are? The person that shot him.
Yes, make a perception check.
Okay. Any bonuses? Because is it someone who's been on a patrol? We know he's here, or
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
one of the
think
sniper. It's
beam
one of the
rifle
snipers.
Does have a bonus. Hold on.
okay.
It's a
have
sniper,
a
or there are bonuses if the sniper does, but you don't get extra bonuses because it's a sniper you haven't seen
Hold
for a
on.
long time.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see if the beam rifle does have a bonus to spot him.
I got a good spot anyway.
Beam rifle. No, it doesn't anyway, so.
I mean, I got 5 degrees.
All right.
So, does 97 see where the sniper is?
Yes, you see him. I'll just point him out on the map so you don't have to go looking around. I need to find him first. I kind of hit him really well.
Just
There.
to drag select until you find him.
There you go.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so, he, Mateo has been, hammering down the mic, shoot him, and 97 is just, he gives a single acknowledgement light, but he knows he needs to take his time, so he's basically ignoring the rushing to make sure he hits. And then he's gonna, half aim, and where am I? There I am, and that's there. Let me just check one thing. What's the minimum range? Okay.
It has a kilometer range, so I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I'm seeing
he's gonna
if
be
it was in close range, but no, it's not. Okay, so that from the half aim, that from the scope. Then he has high velocity sabot rounds. So This is going to make it easier to hit, but it's also going to give them like a plus. So they'll have a +10 for audio perception to spotting 97 and a +5 for visual.
All right.
Otherwise, jackals are small or normal?
They
Normal.
are normal.
Yeah, I play a jackal in another game, and they're normal.
Then it's so just lots of things. Not gonna make a cold shot, and then it's semi. Okay.
Good God.
Jesus Christ! If it wasn't dead before.
He dead now. Oh no!
It's a little on the nose.
Can't really evade
cloak.
that either.
Nobody knows what happened to him.
Okay. So it's +2, and this.
My nose.
Oh God.
My nose. He has an armor of.
Not
6.
enough.
Yeah, not enough. His armor 16.
He doesn't get a toughness mod because obviously headshot rule. No cover, I guess.
No cover.
and a pierce. I don't deal 50 wounds. It's just for the podcast viewers. This macro, it doesn't count pierce perfectly if you have too much pierce. So I do a maximum of 35 wounds. So yeah, I deal all 35 wounds to the jackal.
He is a corpse. You just like pick him off, and he falls off the tree and then into the shrubbery. The base is in full
then
alert now.
Then yeah, 97 just gives another click on the acknowledgements light, just to Mateo like, told you I got it.
Yeah, and
But no,
then,
he doesn't say anything. He just clicks the light. Like it's a silent like, got it.
Mateo's radioing command as he gets up, and
That's for your assessment.
yeah, we need some sort of assistance, something here. We've got spotted. We'll
They
give
said
you.
they meant the assessment of the enemy forces. How powerful are they?
Yes. Right now we just need assistance. We'll give the
It's an invasion.
assessment as we
97 clicks in over the microphone.
So Harvest Calm replies back, return back to base. We are leaving Harvest.
Wow.
move. Can we get some sort of air cover, something?
Yes.
We've been spotted.
So you make that reply, and a couple moments later, you get the UNSC out of the ashes will return. Will arrive in several moments.
B looks over the spot like with places. Can I roll a demolitions test to like have her call off a good spot to unroll the carpet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I give any spot? Because I know you can get spotting bonuses for snipers. Can I get, if this is like a target designator, can I help with a spot roll? I don't
That's
know.
fine with me. That's
She's
fine with
just
me.
hitting on it using like markers with her heads-up display right now.
Okay. Let me just quickly check the spotting rules.
All right. She's gonna do it in.
The spotter makes a perception test, and for every degree of success, the sniper gains +10 to their shot. So I'm gonna make a perception test, and then whatever you roll will get this many +10s.
Okay.
This is where UNSC ships bully Covenant ships too. By the way, is in orbit.
No, I was too focused on the taking out the sniper that I'm unable to assist you with the rolling the carpet, as you said.
Okay, that's okay. B's like, stand by for. Just oh god, I had the whole like chain of. Stand by for coordinates. Get ready to unroll the carpet on my mark.
All right.
There's like a tinge of excitement in her voice.
Ash is actual. This is Cinder 2. Danger close.
Danger close, baby. Oh my god. Spend a luck point.
Yeah, please. Goddamn, reroll that.
Can you spend a luck to just guarantee it crit?
No, but you can burn.
Let's check. If you were doing that, you'd have to do it before you declared.
Yeah,
But you can burn.
You can reroll with a +10.
Alright, so it'd be an 83 this time.
Come on, B.
Boom. And she marks off a nice little path.
All right. Several moments pass, and you see a couple of bombers overhead, and they lay down
They
the
got
fire.
here quick.
I mean, I don't like they were expecting this to happen, to be honest.
So is the ashes like? Is the ashes itself?
Yeah, it's the out
Oh yeah,
ashes like
the Out of the Ashes is the support frigate at podcast viewers. So what is that? The ship itself nearby, or are these just
these are just
longswords that were
bombers.
like?
These are like planetary bombers that came by quickly. So
So
they
like long swords, yeah.
yeah, like longswords. So longswords just come by. They drop their payload. You can see like like a bunch of explosions going down towards the landing bay. But you then
B would have marked off this location here.
where is it?
Just like the
The
arrow.
purple line.
All right,
Yeah,
so
just
that's
fucking
right by the CRS. So as they get close, they drop their payload off. It does go off, but the longswords are shot down almost immediately afterwards.
Or then some pulse lasers off the CRS just blast it.
Yeah,
Oof.
and you can see the crash site, and they say, "Get out of there now. We're not wasting any more assets on this."
Already on it,
Oh.
boss.
Oh, the cover
As this
we
has been
need.
happening, as this has been happening, Mateo is just getting into the passenger seat.
B hops in the back like before. Yeah, just explosions. Fuck them
All right.
all.
So as you guys
And
hop, yeah,
B throws anti-personnel mines where they were.
God damn it.
And everyone leaves. I would say she throws 2.
So
she spent
yeah.
3,
so do not worry, my children. You guys made it through this session, or this encounter.
Very good.
Yeah,
Oh,
97
yeah.
got to his feet, threw the sniper back in the trunk. What's it called? The
the
troop
bed.
section.
the, troop,
The bed.
the bed of the
The bed,
called the bed.
the bed of the warthog. Then popped in the driver's seat, and yeah, we skedaddled out of there, I suppose.
All right. And as you
I
guys
forget
drive
that
away,
Brits don't have pickup trucks to know what a bed is.
and as you guys drive away, you can see that the CRS class begins to turn its body heading towards the city, and strange light comes from its front, and everything around it seems to burn. The light seems to burn.
She just kind of keys on the microphone. Commander, you seeing this shit? This is Cinder 2.
And then you get a response from Brander saying, "Yeah, the Out of Ashes is dealing with it, trying to, in big words." So you can see the Out of Ashes begin to fire its MAC cannons at or its cannons, I should say, its nuclear missiles at the
Nuclear missiles. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
shit,
are
nukes
aliens.
in
What do you
orbit?
think? What do you
Where
think?
have I?
Yeah, they don't care. There's an alien ship trying to glass their planet.
Well, at least the good thing about that is nukes in orbit against shields will hurt very
Yes.
much.
97 floors it like the warthog is going at top speed basically.
Yeah, you make it like the original trip was 45 minutes to get there. 20 minutes to get back. So as
This time we're not caring to like take the stealthy back roads. This time it's just beelining it.
Yeah, and as you guys begin to drive, you can see the CRS class being get shelled by the Out of the Ashes.
I imagine
Well,
it's actually kind of
like-
getting bullied since it's in orbit.
Yeah.
So what, like archer missiles flying off from the
Yeah.
ashes and just going pow, 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 over the shields?
Yeah, over the shields, and they can just say, "No effect. We're getting out of here."
Yep. Time out.
They're like, hold up. And then you can see the Out of the Ashes begin to fly off. Like fly out of the higher
We're not on
atmosphere.
it.
Yeah. And oh yeah, that's right, you guys are not on it.
She's just, guys, you're not gonna leave Cinder here, right?
No, you're not, they said no, we're not. You're getting picked up by a pelican when you reach back to the drop-off point. And as you guys make your way back to the drop-off point, you guys see a pelican waiting for you guys to pick you up, like kind of like it'll pick up the car and then you guys get in the back.
Holy shit, as he's just watching the glassing beam just destroy the city.
We're in such a rush. I'm pretty sure 97 would like grab Beatrice by the collar and just throw them into the back of the pelican.
Yeah.
No, Mateo just jumps.
Yeah, B was like turning around with all of her gear so she could just jump into the pelican. After
Bitch
hooking the warthog in.
Bitch just wanted to watch the, like, ooh, pretty lecture. Knight says, like, no.
And then as you guys are flowing out, you can see that a lot of ships are now coming into Harvest's
Slip space rupture detected. Slip space rupture detected. Slip space
So,
rupture detected.
That's
Oh
all
God!
so all you guys see is just a bunch of these alien vessels enter into the system. The Pelican slips by and makes it to the out of ashes, and you guys are slammed into the hangar of the out of the ashes, and that's where we'll leave off session for today, guys, because I got something I need to do.